Kaiji is a Japanese manga series written and illustrated by Nobuyuki Fukumoto. It has been published by Kodansha in Weekly Young Magazine since February 1996. The story centers on Kaiji, a consummate gambler, and his misadventures around gambling. The series has currently been divided into 6 parts. The current part, Tobacco da Tenroku Kaiji 24 Oku da Shusuhen, started in 2017. Kaiji is a popular series in Japan, and the manga had over 21.5 million tankobon copies in circulation as of January 2019. In 1998, the manga was the winner of the 22nd Kodansha Manga Award in the general category.
Kaiji has one of the best character development. He is known for lazy, miserable, inconsiderate asshole, and turns out the genius, brave, and kind-hearted character. His inner self-ability shows when the time is in life and death situation. He shows his badass genius when the times he needs to solve a problem. Even though he is a lazy character, when he finds something that excites him and feels that he can get a reward to it, he starts to become creative and start doing things that he never thought he would. And when the time he is interested to something, he is different.
Kaiji, a young gambler who is constantly in debt, enters a deadly gambling competition in order to wipe away his loans. The self-ability of Kaiji shows when the situation is in life and death. When it's time to use it in a certain situation, he shows an incredible badass genius.
For many people, gambling is harmless fun, but it can become a problem. This type of compulsive behavior is often called problem gambling. A gambling addiction is a progressive addiction that can have many negative psychological, physical, and social repercussions. It is classed as an impulse control disorder. Kaiji, a young gambler who is continuously in debt, enters a deadly gambling competition to wipe out his loans. He is a wise man when something excites him and finds it interesting. His creativeness in solving problems are incredible. His inner self powers display that the time or circumstance is with the situation of life and death. He's showing his incredible genius when it's time to use it to solve problems.
Kaiji is relatable and vulnerable. Although neither property clarifies their subject matter, victory is not guaranteed in Kaiji. Even when the stakes seem too steep, the protagonist might still end up losing. Gambling is built on risk, something Kaiji reflects better than any other anime in the genre. Not only are the characters gambling their lives, but the audiences are also putting their own emotions on the line. If Kaiji wins, everyone feels relief. If he loses, it is devastating. Unlike Akagi or One-Ots, Kaiji's protagonist nearly always reveals his plans to the audience, and then it is just a matter of waiting to see if things work out. Consequently, Kaiji and the audience are on the same journey.